Hey guys, today I will be reviewing the Rubberbands from RainbowLoom.com, and my last review was on the pastel bands, and I made these two really cool bracelets. It's a fishtail, and I also made a single chain with the pastel band. I think the fishtail is super cool though. So let's get started with the review. This is the colors that we have, and that is the pink and white pearl bands, the blue and white pearl bands, the the pink and yellow bands, but it kind of looks like orange on the camera, but it's pink and white. I mean, pink and yellow. I'm getting a little confused. And something I've been really looking forward to, so there's glitter on it. The blue and purple pearl bands. So we're going to look at each of them, and then we're going to combine, and yeah. Okay, so the first pack that I'm opening is the pink and white, and what I'm looking at is they are really sticky. Like, these two bands are stuck together, but I can't get them off. I don't really know. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I got them to unstick, and now they're two bands. But they do seem to be really sticky. So, but they're really pretty. And let's see the stretchiness. Not that much. And let me just untangle it. It's actually really good, and it's getting smaller too. So it goes back to the regular size, which is really good. And this is what they look like. There's like a glimmer on it. I'm not sure if you can see. And it's really pretty. And I love how the white kind of bounces off the pink and makes a really cool shimmery color. So there's a couple more packs to look at, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry guys about that. That was kind of strange. But the blue bands are super pretty, and still they are very sticky. Let me find one that's stuck. Like, these 4 bands are basically stuck together. Okay. But I think they're really pretty, and now it's time for the stretch test. The stretch is about the same as the pink bands. These two are alike because they have white in the middle, while the other two have different colors in the middle. So these two I kind of match up. Let's see which one, if they can stretch. Now there's stretch resistance, the pink you've already seen, and it goes back to about normal. If you compare, this is kind of a smaller rubber band, regular one. And it looks almost exactly. You can tell this one's a little bit bigger, but it's not humongous like the opaque bands. And these are pearl bands again, and they're super pretty. Blah. And they have a really cool shimmer. And I really can't wait to use these bands. So the next one is coming up after this. Bye! Okay, so the next bands that we will be looking at is the pink and yellow. It kind of looks like mango on camera for some reason, but it's yellow. I really like mango, so this would be super cool to have mango in between. But as you've seen in the other packs of bands, they are pretty sticky. And this one seems to be a little less sticky for some reason, but still pretty sticky. You won't see that in the opaque or jelly bands, usually, and some of the silicone bands. But these are unusually sticky, like the sweet bands. But they're still super pretty, and you see the gleam off of it. Oh, that looks like a sparkle. And the stretch is the same. And when you take it off, it immediately shrunk. And let's look at a band next to it. They're basically the same. You can tell this one's a little bigger, but it's not a huge difference. I think that they're super pretty bands, and I cannot wait to use these. And you can get these rubber bands and all the other rubber bands I'm using on rainbowloom.com. So I have one more band pack to show you in the pearl section. So let's get started. So the last bands that are in the pearl collection that I will be looking at are the blue and purple pearl bands. And all the bands in the pearl section come with 300 bands and 12 C-clips, I think. I think that's right. I'm pretty positive. Yes, 12. And so they don't come with a lot of rubber bands, but they still are really pretty. And they're basically the same as the other rubber bands I looked at, except they're different colors. And the stretch is the same. Wait, let me stretch that. Stretch is about the same. And the stickiness is about the same. And the stretchy band isn't that much different. I think that was the stretchy band, not positive, but you can barely even tell because some of the bands are smaller than others and they're still very sticky. But they are really pretty with the blue outside. And so in a little bit, well, actually like right now for you, will be an overview on all these rubber bands.